Hello and welcome everyone to the 10 best upcoming games to the rest of 2023. And oh boy, it does look really heavy. We are just in this upcoming month or two. There is a lot of games, especially now. Starfield is out. A lot of talks about the game. Of course, both negative and positive, but there is also way more to come just in these coming upcoming 2 months. And let's start with the first game. The first game in our list is Rise of P, the game that is upcoming in the 19th of this month, so very soon. Uh, Developed by Newest Games, it is a Souls-like game experience similar to Bloodborne and has also some similarities to Sekiro with the parry system and everything. The reviews are already out, and it does seem like a fun game to play, especially if you are in PC and you want to, or even an Xbox, and you want to play a game like Bloodborne, which everyone likes. But yeah, only Sony players can play it. And let's go to the next game. And also coming in the same day, but with the release of for our player, because both games, Lies of P and the next game, which is Mortal Kombat 1, the reboot, also coming in the 19th of September for the rest of all of players, giving an another imagination of the series with an entirely new reboot, with entirely new mechanics, and the game looks really amazing from the initial reviews and the gameplay that's out. Coming next, Payday 3, coming September 21st. The game is for you and your friends to rob and do some missions of co-op and goof around and multiplayer of the game. It is coming is September 21st, as I said. And after that, there is also Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, the expansion, of course, coming in September 26th, which most of the players are excited for. I mean, it's not a game, it's not a new game coming, but this expansion especially changed a lot of the game with the 2.0 update. So it is changing a lot to consider it a new game. But in mind that the 2.0 will be releasing before the expansion in 21, the same day as another expansion. I will talk about it at the end. And the next game is the new game from Ubisoft. I mean, that doesn't sound like a good thing, but I am hopeful, if I'm gonna be honest, with Assassin's Creed Mirage, because as bad as Ubisoft ruined the open world games and making it bigger and emptier, I am really excited to hop in this game. I am not expecting like some entirely changes of the game, but it sounds like it will be a small city, a condensed city that is full of parkour, of course, and a lot of activities and a short story, because Valhalla's story was like pain with how long it is. So I hope this can make for it, and it is coming in October the 5th. And next, for the people who likes the real life experience for driving with Forza Motorsport, also another reboot for the series. But if I'm gonna be honest, with all the initial reviews from the players who play the game, it doesn't sound like it did change a lot. It does just sound like it is Forza Motorsports like 8, but that's not something negative, because also Forza Motorsport is one of the best, if not the best, experience for real experience for driving. So for everyone who likes cars, this is a game that you will be excited for. And for all of the Sony and PlayStation fans out there, most of them are excited for Spider-Man 2. And I'm really excited for it too, which is coming October 20th with a lot of new changes for the story and I mean new story, entirely new story, and changes for the map that will be now double the size, changements for the movements, the skills for the characters. Now you will be playing with the two characters, Peter and also Miles, and you can change freely with them in the open world, explore with them, and the exploration looks way more fun. And it is to be excited for. Next game is for all the Mario fans that's out there. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Another 2D experience for Mario. Excited for it, of course. I like Mario. I mean, everyone likes Mario games. I hope it is as fun as it looks from the trailers. And for our people that loves horror games and also love to be confused by Remedy games, there is also Alan Wake 2 coming October 27th. But this time changing the formula of the first game a little bit and looking as a little bit like Resident Evil and the recent Resident Evil 4 remake, but it is also a lot different. So don't expect that you will play this like a game clone in Resident Evil. It does look way different. And also in November 17, there is Super Mario RPG, the new RPG experience from Nintendo for Mario. Uh, a little change from all the Mario games that released last year's and coming back to the RPG and Super Mario RPG coming, as I said, on Nintendo Switch in November 17. Yeah, if you don't notice something, September is empty. Yeah, like people forget that September exists and all of the games are coming in September and November. But that shit doesn't change a lot because every 3 months with this much games is a lot. But at the very least, there is a lot of new experience that looks amazing to play. And one last bonus is Resident Evil Separate Ways DLC will be coming September 21st for Resident Evil 2 Remake, uh, giving a new experience with Ada. For the same story, you will play her route in the story, in the main game, and see all the things that she did behind the scenes. And that was all of the games. If you like the video and want more top 10s and something about games, subscribe and put the like button and see you in another video.